Gonna have to go through my chicken scratch, so just bear with me on this. At number 8, I'm pretty excited about this record. At two notches from number 10, a forgotten 45, a forgotten MP3, White Trash with Apple Pie. I fell in love with this record. Heavy rotation on MTV back in the fall of 1991. As we get into the tail end of the golden years of MTV, Fantasy Playlist, October 12, 1991. The group got started. David Alvin and two brothers, Ethan and Aaron Collins. Aaron Collins was the bass player. They formed a band in 1985, White Trash. They used several drummers. They went through a bunch of drummers for 3 years until they settled on a fellow, a guy named Mike Caldarella. He joined as a drummer in 1990-91. They got a deal with Elektra Records in 1991. They put out their debut album, and Apple Pie blew up on MTV. Then chart on Billboard's Hot 100. It got made top 40 on the rock charts, but just barely. And I don't think anybody remembers this record. I'm just so glad that this record will probably be brand new to you if you're watching this video. Now, despite the song's success, despite the album's success, the groups broke up. The Collins brothers and Caldarella were not happy with the direction the band was going. Now, here's one thing about White Trash. White Trash was different. They were set apart from the other alternative bands at the time because they used a horn section, which was reminiscent of the horn sections that was used by Chicago, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Chase, back in the late 60s and early 70s, and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones will use a horn section in their records as well. And their horn section was called the Badass Brass. Now, here's the thing. Although the Collins brothers and Caldarello left the group in 1991-92, they did reunite for a reunion show in 2007, along with one of the original members, David Alvin. And the response was so favorable that they stayed together, and they even put out a CD back in 2011. And they're supposedly on tour. They've been going on tour together, the original lineup of White Trash. Here it is, White Trash with Apple Pie at number 8.